Alright, what up guys? It's the next morning. I didn't get to get a video of the Subaru with the wheels, but whenever I meet him at the shop, I'll get that on clip and we'll put it somewhere. But he left early in the morning. Ryan's back and we're putting on his big brakes and big rotors on, like I said.
They're 2 inches smaller than my wheels. That's how big they are.
Yeah, they're 15 inch wide, and right now we're replacing the brakes on the Brembos. Brembo. It's just a sticker. It's not really Brembo.
Just decal.
Yeah.
We're looking for the sponsorship.
Yep.
Brembo, if you don't mind.
He's checking up this side now. Alright, so they sent us the wrong stuff. So now we're gonna call them up and see if we can get the right stuff.
And write an angry email.
Yeah, and give them
an angry word.
0 stars on Yelp.
A strongly worded letter.
But yeah, you can tell these ones are wrong. So these ones aren't that bad. So we're gonna put these back on and install them all. So he's already working on that side, and then we'll put, while he's doing that side, I guess he'll be doing that side and make the job faster.
Yes, sir. We're grinding today.
Grinding. All the money saved on labor work. How much do you think this one would cost to be done?
The kit?
Yeah.
Honestly, because if you're not a car person and you don't know how to do it, you could probably squeeze $500 minimum. Minimum. But I bet shops are charging like $8, probably.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know, to do a full brake change.
Yeah, because the coils that we did yesterday on the Subi and the wheels, we saw online that it was like, what was it, like $800 to $900 to get all of them installed all the way around. So we just need to get a shop and
just start our own business.
Yeah, just start our own business.
Or we'll just open up the garage. It'll be TBL, get your stuff out. We'll clear out the garage a little bit, but once the cars are done, eventually one day.
Yeah, I need a new. I think I'm gonna get I should just get like a tarp put in the backyard so I can put the bikes.
Yeah, let's
back
get
there.
we gotta get a shed.
Yeah, like a little shed.
Goodies in the shed. Build up a shed, or I just gotta move in and get a house over here somewhere.
Yeah.
And then we just put all the extra shit in my house. All right, let's get married.
What up, guys?
Damn,
we put the brakes back, the Brembo brakes on, and we had a little bit of struggle because we were trying to figure out how to put the brake line. Is in the back. I don't have a little example, but I guess this one right here. Yeah, because I don't know what to say.
Well, it's fixed. So it's in.
Yeah, it's in.
That's all that matters.
Alright.
Things are huge.
We'll see if it fits on there with the tire dead.
Boom.
So we're doing the back ones now because we got the front ones in. We're trying to figure out how to take the e-brake thing off through
Bill.
Bill.
This is Bill from CJ Pony Parts.
Yeah, appreciate you, brother.
Thanks, Bill.
Thanks, Bill.
Great guy.
Yeah, great guy. I don't even know him, but he's a great guy.
He did the video when I installed my headers. It was a 28-minute long video, and it took me 24 or 26 hours to do the install. So every 10 minutes is an hour. Or no, every minute is an hour. Yeah.
Dang.
So.
But yeah, I'll show you guys the front. Yeah, that looks really good. It really fills up the whole wheel, the inside of the wheel. And it's the other side. Looks really good. The back side is nothing fancy. It looks the same. So that's the new one, and then that's the old one. It's just a little rusty.
No, none of these videos are.
None of them.
Because no one ever replaces it.
Yeah. I mean, we don't have to. We just change the rotors.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm gonna still try to figure it out. Alright, we figured it out, guys. It might not be the best way, but it worked. There's probably a proper way, but we did it like this. And to get this one off, I already put the new one on, but to get this off, you pull the e-brake, so it'll pull this all the way up, and then we put a clamp from here to here, I think, from what I remember. And then once you put a clamp there, we use a C-clamp, like a metal C-clamp, and then release the e-brake, and then this will be able to come out. So you just get like a needle nose, and see those two clips on each side. You squeeze those, and then you pull that. It'll slide right out. And once you slide that out, then you can maneuver this around this S thing, and then voila. And then putting it on, it's easier. You just keep the e-brake released, put this on, and then just yank on this back until you can get this little tiny wire into that thingy, and then slide her back in there. But yeah, we got the new brake on. We weren't gonna change this. We were just gonna change the rotors, but this new one is thicker, so we had to change it because the old one, which is over there, is yeah, see how thin that is? This one's vented, so let me get some focus. Yeah, this one's vented compared to the other one, and then that one is made for that one that was over there, that smaller one, and then this one's made for the thicker one. So yeah, now we just gotta bleed all of them because it still feels like it's leaking somewhere. It's really soft, so we're gonna make it to where it's pretty tight.
But just gotta put this part back on and tighten these bolts, and that's it.
Alright, so we are bleeding it right now. Rita's in there. Hey sir, are you drinking and driving?
I don't
Pumping.
Pump.
Oh, we got them all done. He's gonna check if it's worthy to be driven home. This one, I guess we didn't tighten that bolt right there, that brass looking one. Oh man. Well, I fixed yours.
Is it good?
Yeah, yours good. Alright, so there is 2 bleeder spots on the front Brembo brakes, and what time is it right now? It's like almost 10 o'clock, and it's 10 o'clock.
It's midnight.
Alright. Oh, what? Alright, so it took us about 5 hours. Whenever you get Brembo 3 piston brakes on the front, there's 2 bleeder valves on the front closest to you, and then there's one on the back. So make sure you bleed both of those out, and then it'll work. Because we just bled the one in the front, and we drove it around, and we're like, why isn't it working? You would pump it, and then it'll break. But if you don't pump it, it won't break. So yeah, we're closing it out. It's late, and we're gonna drink
Water, of course.
water.
Trying to stay hydrated.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hydrate or die.
So if Dasani can sponsor us. Actually, Dasani sucks. Well, you know, something else like
Voss
Voss or or Smart Water. Or yeah. So yeah, now it works. We drove it around. Well, he drove it around, and he put the throttle to the floor, and it hit the brake, and it braked really hard.
It works.
It works.
It
works really well.
For sure. Brake thing is as big as my head. What's it called?
Oh yeah, the calipers.
The calipers as big as my head.
3 pistons.
I got a
usually
pretty big head.
You gotta have like 19 to 20 inch rims to run them.
Stay loyal and hit the subscribe button. Trying to hit 1,000 here, you know?
Hit the bell so you can see all of the updates on the Mustang, the Mustang EcoBoost, and the 2JZ, you know, Lexus IS 300. Yeah. Alright.
Hit the subscribe button.
Hit it.
You're forgetting.
And I'll see you guys later. What up, guys? So, Dahlia is changing her oil on the Mazdaspeed, and she already took the drain plug off, and it's not that bad. We're using Valvoline
For a couple years,
Yeah.
and then we switched to Mobile One, and now we're gonna switch to this pencil.
Yeah, because
Pens and needle.
hopefully these ones won't burn as fast.
We'll give it a try. We'll see.
From what we heard. One thing with you Mazdaspeed owners, I would go ahead and change this motor mount out, because it has a hydraulic fluid inside of it, and it goes out so quick if you're like dragging it and everything, because I don't know, it just goes out really quick. So I would go ahead and change that out before you get hydraulic fluid all over your motor. But you can see right here, that's from the hydraulic fluid, all those orange spots. We try to clean most of it off, but look at that. If it'll focus. Yeah. And it went all back here, like everywhere. That thing shot everywhere.
Doing my thing. I hit it. I can post a video of what I did, but anyways, that was actually the fastest time I did. It was like 13.2 or something. I don't know. I'm still learning on my launch, so don't judge. Anyways, towards the end, I started feeling something weird. I'm like, what's going on? So then I opened it and I was like, what in the world? And a lot of people are like, that's not the motor mount because it has hydraulic fluid. But on the Mazdaspeed3, like, they have hydraulic fluid, and I don't know why. But people were like, that's not it, that's not it. And I'm like, yes, it is. So then I changed it, and everything's better. We changed it to the, what is it?
JBR.
JBR. We wanted to do the Cork Sport, but
It's a little expensive.
yeah.
Yeah. So the JBR has like 2 options. One that's like just for like street or whatever. It still has a little softening, but we went with the super, like, what's it called? Like the drag one.
I don't know, but it was smaller. So this is the old one, the one that I switched out. We didn't do YouTube. We should have done it.
Yeah. You see all those hydraulic fluid.
For some reason, I have no clue. If you know why they put hydraulic fluid, then just let us know. But
All right, so it's all drained out. She's gonna plug it up. That's good.
Oh.
Don't dip it in there.
I did it. Alrighty, now we gotta change the filter, which the filter's located down here.
I already loosened it up for you.
Did you? Thanks.
Use your other hand because you got a watch on this.
That's fine, baby.
Oh no!
It's going everywhere.
It's gonna go to your watch. Oh, it's on your watch.
It's fine. I need to get a new one anyways.
Just drop it in there, baby. Here's your rag.
Alrighty, here is the other filter. Oh, bam! New. Put that on. So you want to lubricate it. Pretty sure you already know what you guys doing. But just a little step by step from a girl. Some guys don't know how to change oil, but it's okay. This is how you change it. It's easier and cheaper. For sure. Alright. The only thing about being a girl and doing an oil change is we don't have all the strength that we need. Especially me, I'm a small, tiny person.
Gonna turn it on, and then we're gonna check the oil level again.
And remember, focus on your goal because everything is possible. Bye.